right, everybody, we are apparently live. We'll see. Signal strength has been weird today. If the cold weather is causing the receivers to not pick up as well, or what's going on. But anyway, we're going to try from this corner of the rink today. Starting off with doubleheader against Ames Black today. We'll have Ames Orange tomorrow. But we'll run through our lineup. We had 00 Hayden, number 1 Ben, number 5 Cam, number 13 Simon, number 19 Jack, 25 Cooper, 28 Hayes, 29 Eddie, 34 AJ Kane, 35 AJ Havens in net over here. And number 40 Annika, number 51 Shane, 58 Max, and 81 Jadzia. It's possible, I don't see him right now. Bo might be playing today, he might play tomorrow. So we'll see who's available when. It is streaming, I've got my laptop behind me. So, says it's going, hopefully people are watching.
Then we saw you moved over to
Oh,
here.
yeah, the bandwidth over here today is a little bit better, I don't know.
It was worse for me, so you must have stolen it up.
Oh, yeah. I just wanted to be closer so I could hear you.
I thought it was because it was going to be cold.
Oh, well, that too. It's cold over there. So, hi, how you doing? Good to see ya. So, yeah, we'll see. I mean, this is where I started when I used to do it. So, the old times. So, Ames Black is, they're a tall team for one thing, and very good, ranked pretty high. I think they're 3rd in the state for 12U, according to my hockey rankings. We are currently 8th. There's a bit of a gap in terms of the stats there, but it'll definitely be a tough game. And interesting to see where we're at against one of the best teams in the state. Their goalie is massive, I would say. A good couple inches taller than our tallest kids. So we will get started. Trying to remember getting back to the 16-minute running clock. And going from there. It looks like we have must be Brighton over there, number 70, dressed as a backup goalie for today. Tomorrow against Ames Orange, the tentative plan is to have Annika in net for game 1 and Brighton in net for game 2. Like they did in Cedar Rapids a few weeks ago. So this will be a chance to play all the Heartlanders people all at once. Or all the Ames people, I mean, all at once. So we will start with Cam, Cooper and Ben, I believe, on the first line. Annika and Jack are going out. So swapping the D back to the way it was at the beginning of the season. That's new. We're going to get ready to go here. I mean, what's new, what's old is new. What's new is old. Whatever that is. So one by Ames coming down here around. I've got to get lined up. Ben is there to try and force it up the wall. And knocked off the stick there by Ben, sorry. Jack is in here helping as well. Comes out to the middle. Cam's got it and goes down. Ben takes it up and out, tries to get it ahead to Cooper. And it's turned and kind of floating in on the far side over there. Now coming back here, Ames will attack. Annika gets it on her stick and then over to Jack. Jack gets it up to Ben. Ben tries to get it to Cam, not quite out. Coop is there to knock it to the far wall. Oh, Coop loses it. Annika tries to get it out and does. Now Cam's going to try and get some space. They close on him pretty quickly, and now turn back the other way. We're changing. They got a little bit of a, and a nice glove save by AJ as they counterattacked very quickly here. So now we have Shane and Hayden in. I guess Shane missed the last few tournaments, so that's probably why things are back to normal now. Now Shane's forcing it down around Hayden's there, and Simon's there, gets it up to Eddie. Eddie knocks it far down. That will maybe be icing. Oop, over there. No, they wave it off. That's coming up to Hayden. Hayden gets a shot just wide. I'm zoomed in a little too far. Got to remember what it's like here. Now we have, taken off by Eddie, and Hayes is out. Hayes loses an edge, and I'm trying to figure out where we're at here. Coming around to Shane behind the net. He's going to wheel it up to Eddie. Eddie pops it out and does get it out. AJ Kane's there now. In the middle of a change here, Jadzia is there. She knocks it to the wall, and AJ is attacking. Now Annika is in with Shane. That shot deflects to the corner. Now Annika is chasing with Max. Comes to the front, and she gets in the way, and that shot goes wide. Jadzia's there. She's trying to get it up and out. She's taking off her stick. Now Shane is there. We need to cover and do. Oops, I keep forgetting that we're running clock here. All right. Annika and Jack now regular pairing back in. That was won by... where is it? Won by Ames. Annika's fighting, trying to get it in front. AJ's got it. And now kicking it forward and out. And now it's deflected to the far wall. Max and Annika are there. It comes around out front. That is deflected by Annika. Max is there. He's going to try and launch it out, but no one there. AJ might get it up and out, and he does. Now he's pushing. Has it reversed and back from Ames. They enter the zone on the far side. Try to center. Jack lifts it. Gets it out. Now Cooper's out with Cam. Cam tries to take it. Annika and Jack have to. That's blocked by Annika and out. So Annika and Jack will swap out for Hayden and Shane. And we have Cam, Coop, and Ben on the near side as we get set here to the left of AJ. Had a fan drop the puck back in for us, which is nice of them. Cam wins it forward to Ben. Ben knocks it back to him and then gets knocked off. Now Ben trying to chase, kind of had his stick hung up. Takes it around behind. It's reversed by Ames, being brought up. That gets past Hayden, but he will recover. And that gets tied up by Cam. And now Ben tries to get it up and out and does. And Cam's chasing. And now Shane started to come in. Cam takes it, and he launches it out. Tried to almost had it with him. Ben is there with Cooper. That gets reversed and comes back down here. Hayden's got it and reverses it back out, and now they're offside. We have 10 and a half minutes to play in this first period. This face-off is outside the zone. Annika and Jack are back in. And Eddie, looks like Simon is centering a line with Eddie and Hayes for the most part today. That's coming up to Jack. Jack launches it, make sure it stays out, and then attacks again. And now they will keep going. Annika looks like she's okay. Had it come off her stick, and then she flips it forward and then gets it up to Simon. Simon's got a little bit of room. Had it taken off his stick though. And now they will counterattack. Jack knocks it to the wall and is trying to stay with it. Now they off the post. Lucky shot there. Annika and Hayes working together there. Oh, had it taken off his stick. That shot is blocked high. Now Simon goes down. And that gets blocked off. That's Eddie's chasing, but it's going to be covered by their goalie. We'll have a face-off down there as Hayden and Shane come in, and it looks like Max Jedzia with AJ Kane centering that line down there. So we will take the face-off. Won by Ames and attacked up, but held by Hayden. He will drop it over to AJ. AJ drops it back in the zone, but Ames controls, and now I'll try the other side. Now come in, try to center it. That centering shot is tipped just wide. Comes back around. Hayden's there. He's going to launch it up, try to get it out. That shot comes wide as well. Comes to Max. Max tries to get it to the wall, stays with it. Comes out to Jedzia, and Jedzia gets it out. And Kane attacking. Now up the wall, Kane keeps attacking. Max and Kane are tied up there. Shane knocks it away. Hayden is there to back it up, get it out, and that's offsides. It's good. We will get a change here, I believe, offensively, if not defensively as well. So we will be outside the zone here in front of our bench. Again, I'm on the opposite side today just because bandwidth is not great. So Annika backs it up to Coop. Coop gets it out of the zone, gets it tied up. Offsides over there with 7.5 to play in the first period. So we'll have Cam, Coop on the far side, Ben on the near side here in this line. Now it's one by Ames to the near wall, and they'll reverse, try to come back, make Cam chase. Cam and Ben are forechecking. And now they go to try to attack through the middle, but can't get in the zone. Had it slip off their ice sticks again. Now Annika's up in there. It comes back to Annika. She launches it down. That will not be icing. Ben is chasing. Oh, sorry. Oh, Cooper's there on the corner. Tries to get it up to Annika. Annika topped it for a second. Now she and Cam are coming back. She recovers. Cam's there. Had it come off his stick. Jack knocks it down into the corner here. And individual effort. Oh, it went between his legs. And Ames is on the board with 6:20 to play. Not sure. Tripod's acting a little weird here. Oh, we gotta pause. No? Okay. All right, Shane gets it and launches it down in. That will be not icing. Now reversed to the corner there. I'm guessing that's Simon's line out there, maybe? I think that's Hayes. Hayes tries to center it. Had it come off Simon's stick. Now they'll attack. Whoops. You'd believe me if I showed it to you. Going back to the corner, Hayes trying to get there. He comes out to Hayden. Hayden goes to the middle, has it bounce, deflected through. Oh, nice shot on net there by, maybe that was Eddie on the rebound. Now we're coming out and attacking on the far side, looking for a shot blocked by Hayden. Now coming around here, AJ Kane is out there, so I don't know if we're in the middle of a change. That was knocked down by Jadzia, and Hayden follows up, and he will attack. He had AJ with him, but AJ fell. Now we're in the middle of a change here. Jadzia knocks it to the middle, and this will be a chase. Shane has got 2 guys with him. Now Hayden comes around. That shot is held by AJ, and we will, with just under 4.5 to go, have a face-off to the right here, right in front of us, as Cam and his line come out along with Annika and Jack on D. That's 1 back by Ames. Well, out to the point. Cam keeps attacking. Annika's over there, gets it back to Cam. That is not going to... Oh, yep, that is out. With just under 4 to play, we'll have a face-off outside the zone. Cam will be taking it. Cooper is on the left. Ben is on the right. And that was won by Ames. Annika attacks, and then Jack attacks, and now Annika is going to have a tripping call, it looks like, against her. So I'm assuming that would be tripping. I do have the website up. Oops, sorry. We're over here, so we will be on the penalty kill for roughly this amount of time. This comes up to the near side. That deflected by Hayden, and that'll go out. Cleared. They'll try to reestablish as Hayes is there, or Cam, sorry, Cam is there. So Cam and Ben are on the penalty kill along with Shane and Hayden, and it looks like Ben just drew a penalty with 3 minutes to play. So we'll be 4-on-4 for 59 seconds. Oops. So I think that was probably a tripping call as well, but at intermission I will figure out what's going on. That's one back by the Heartlanders, and goes down to the near corner. Oh, no, it didn't. There was a shot on net there. So Shane Hayden still out there with Hayes and Simon. So Ames takes and then reverses, coming up the left. Now out by the zone, but Shane gets it over to Hayes. Hayes will attack, gets taken off, but Simon knocks it in, and then Shane knocks it, keeps it in the zone. That is held by Hayden, which is good because we had a guy come in reversed. Hayden is there. Hayden reversed. Oh, almost had it. They're trying to come back to the left. That gets deflected high, and now Hayes has got a little bit of he gets a shot on net. Deflected wide. And now we're coming back. It's 6 seconds left on the power play. Except I don't know. And now that power play is over. So Jack and Hayden are out there right now. It comes out to Jack. Jack launches it to the corner, or to the near wall, and now down into the corner. And it's coming around behind. Oh, nope, they reverse direction. got to hold it here. But now Eddie is out here with that shot went wide. Eddie was out on his own. So Eddie must be playing a little bit of D or just got an extra shift here. So Ben's trying to get it ahead to Cam. That'll be icing. With just under a minute to play, we will be back to either side of AJ, I believe, to the left. Annika and Hayden out now on D with AJ, Kane, Jadzia on the far side, Max on the near side. That was one back by Ames, but cleared. So that'll go all the way down, but no icing since they're the ones that did it. Now they'll come back around. Forechecked by Jadzia. Forces them wide. Annika holds it out. Now they have to reset to keep it from being off sides. Now it's along the wall. Annika, but that kid in. Or no, that was Hayden. Hayden did that, so that is the end of the first period with Ames up 1-0. So Annika's penalty was tripping. The penalty that Ben drew was actually boarding. So yeah, so luckily he's fine. Everything looks good there. And tripod is not cooperating very well. As we come around here, we will wait and see who is coming out to take the face off for second period. We have to go down to the other side now. With pretty sure their goalie is as tall as I am. So AJ is heading out with Jadzia and Max, and Hayden and Annika are together. So we're swapping up the D again. With a quick drop. That's held by Ames. Kind of in the neutral zone. Now they attack. Look to try to center it. Looks like it's bouncing around out there. And somebody... I'm trying to see who's doing what. Max, I think, is on the far end there, along with Annika, and now it's, I don't know, is it tied up? They're going to have a face-off in the zone. Oh, I've got mine right here. Yeah. That Annika deflects it, and it went going around behind. And now trying to get deflected out here. Max chasing. Max deflects again, gets it over to Jadzia, and they drop it in. Now they'll reverse and come back out, but they're chewing up some time here, letting the other team rest here, or other players rest on our team. That gets tied in, dropped down to the zone, near corner where Hayden knocks it to the wall. I try to center it. Annika's there to knock it away, and now they come around again. She chases, they reverse. It's really happening down there, I swear. That looks like it was deflected out. Now Hayden not trying to knock it to the wall. That is a big shot. Got wide, and now AJ get rubbed off. Apparently no call there. Or a hook. Somebody got called with a hook. So think we're going back on the power play. So let's see who we got out here for our power play. It'll come to the left of the Ames goalie. Looks like Cam, Simon, and Hayes with Eddie and Shane. Pulling them off on time. Held in, now wrapped around. And Mishy holds it there, otherwise known as Cam. Simon's facing through. And that's coming around. Hayden knocks it to the wall. That comes up and out. Shane gets it up to Simon. Simon comes up the wall, drops it around. And now Cam is there, joined by, oh man, all three of our forwards. That comes out to Eddie. Eddie's going to let it loose. Oh, almost had a great rebound opportunity by Cam. Now it's coming up the wall. Cam tries to knock it down. Shane does to make sure no one gets behind him. And now it's tied up in the middle. Oh, coming out. Here comes Cam. He's trying to stay with it. That goes over Shane, but that is deflected, so it won't have icing. That comes up to Ben. Oh, Ben had it roll off the stick. So now Ames counterattacks with 10 seconds left on the power play. It's held out by Hayes, right? No, Cam. That was Cam, the other white helmet. And now it's coming around. Not out yet, still held in. They get a shot on. AJ stops as the power play has expired. We'll drop this puck. We'll have just over 12 minutes to play in the second. That's one over by Ames to the far wall. Let's see who's down there. Is that Annika? Nope, Hayden. Annika's got it. She tries to wrap it up the boards. Gets it stuck there. She's fighting through. Now it comes up the wall. That shot gets knocked down by Annika, apparently. And now a little tic-tac-toe there. Is no icing. Cooper tries to force, and then AJ forces it to the middle. And now Annika and Hayden trying to combine to keep it out of the zone, and do. And I think that means they were offside, if I had to guess. So we'll come to just outside the zone. Looks like Hayden and Annika are still out there. Max is coming in, but we've got a bit of a line blender going, so I'm not sure. Looks like AJ maybe taking that draw. That gets dropped into the near corner, and we'll wrap around for Hayden. Hayden will bring it out, and the ref got in his way, so he couldn't do anything about that. That'll be icing. We'll go back down to the other side. Ref kind of caused Hayden to have to pull up and not able to continue. So we'll swap out some lines. It looks like Hayes is coming in with, is he going to take this face off? No, Simon will take the face off. Except he needs to fix his helmet there, it looks like. And I think Eddie and Shane are out there right now. Wonder if Jack is short shifting. He did have some back pain earlier. Oh, here comes Simon. Earlier this week, and so there was some question as to whether he'd be playing. Simon trying to stay with it. Gets it, trying to center it back to, just missed Hayes. Now that gets deflected up in the air, and it'll come out. Eddie will get it back up to Hayes. Hayes tries to tip it around. Simon is there. But Ames recovers and enters the zone. That puck gets held over. AJ makes the save, holds on with just under 9.5 to go in the second period. And we will have a face-off to the right of AJ. That was one back, and now in the near corner. That shot, oh, that's a quick shot on net. AJ stopped. Now it's going to the far corner. They bring it around behind. Shane trying to force him wide, and does. That centering pass is deflected by Hayes, so never made it through. It's tied up in the corner now. That pass rolls around and try to center it back to the point. That looks like Simon flying in there. The puck kind of frozen for a second. Now down into the corner. And coming around behind to the far corner over there. There it is. Now centered back. That shot was deflected by AJ. The rebound couldn't be corralled and went wide. It's coming all the way out to the point. That pass, I believe that was a pass, goes just wide. Now centering back up to the D again. And they checked by Cam and Hayes. Cam's going to try and get a shot off and held by the Ames goalie. As we rotate under 8 to play in the first or second period. Annika and Hayes out on D. It's like Cam, Ben, and Cooper on the near side. That was tied up, and again the ref is getting in the way, causing issues for us. Ames gets it, drops it down in. Hayes knocks it to the far corner. Oof, that came out. Annika or Hayes, one of the two of them swept it. Well, that is not icing. So, nice job by Ben to get in there. Ben really attacked hard there. Now this is coming back out. Hayden is trying to hold it in, come to the middle, and now Ames will counterattack up the middle. And my zoom isn't working. There we go. To the far wall, up to the point, deflected by Ben. Now Annika is there. She'll try and get it back to him. Had it stuck, and it's frozen against the wall there. Ben, I think, came down to help out. I don't know. Yeah. Now that's, was that Annika or Hayden that attacked out there? Now it's on the far wall, or near wall, sorry. Now going up to the middle, and AJ will hold. And we will do a wholesale line change. So, Eddie and Shane are out there together. I see AJ, Kane, Max, and Jadzia. With just under 6 to play. It was 1 to the middle. AJ stops. That comes up high. The shot was deflected wide. Now, is that Eddie or somebody? AJ Kane knocked it. Now, he's trying to hold it. With 5.5 to go. It'll come to the right of AJ. Over there. That shot is high and held by AJ, so we will come back again. With 5 minutes to go. One back by Ames. They'll try to fire it down, gets deflected into the slot, and try to center, gets deflected again, and it is just all over the place. AJ's there again. And so we're swapping out now. A couple of tight shift there. AJ made a bunch of saves, so we will reset to his right with Cam, Hayes, and Simon maybe? And Annika attacking on D. She's there, gets it tied against the wall and gets it up and out. And now Cam and Hayes were attacking. That shot rolls in on AJ but wide. Annika is there. And now Hayes tries to get it up and out. Or Cam did, sorry. This comes to Simon. Simon looking for some room, is getting chased. Drops it in. They're going to try and get it up the wall. Cam's going to try and hold it. Not quite out. Hayden's there to knock it forward to Simon. Simon had it roll off the stick. And that gets deflected, and Ames takes over and tries to attack. Annika's forcing it to the wall and takes him down. Then she gets taken down. And now it's already over-zoomed. Hayes has got it. Reverse to Hayden. And Hayden will bring it up and out. Tries to get it through. To Simon here. That gets reversed. Hayes will get it. He will have to get off the ice, but we are offsides. With 3 minutes to go in the second period. Been a fast-moving period. But I guess when there's no penalties and no scoring, that happens. All right, so we have Ben, AJ, and Cooper now. And Shane and Eddie out on D. That's one over. Shane will get it. He will try to reset. And, had it taken off his stick, but deflected around up to whoever, Ben. That gets shot up. Shane is there to hold it in. Oh, not quite in. So we'll have the face-off in the neutral zone now. One back and then forward by the Heartlanders. Ames collects, tries to get it up and out, does. Shane holds it there, but that's going to be offsides because Cooper had forechecked his way all the way down in front of me. So we'll be back in the neutral zone in front of our bench. Again, that was won by the Heartlanders, but Ames controls after the initial shot. Eddie is chasing down into the corner. And then they try a wraparound, and then a shot high. AJ knocks it down. It goes to the far wall. Forecheck there by AJ. AJ Kane again, forechecking. And now he's got it, gets it up and out. And now here comes Cooper, forcing him to reverse. AJ coming up the wall, trying to hold it in, and does. And then he gets tripped up. Now they will re-attack. They have Eddie and Shane. That shot is deflected down by Eddie. That comes up to AJ Kane, I think. He knocks it down. There goes Max on the forecheck. And they will come around. They reverse direction, stay away from Max. Jadzia is out there with Simon as their center. And now Hayden and Annika, or no, Eddie is still out there, but I think Hayden is as well. That shot goes deflected behind the net. Now reverse to the other side. Try to get it up and out, but it's just to the point. And where are we at here? To that far corner where they've spent as far as away from me as they can possibly. Oh, they just deflected it up and in. Shot from the point with just under a minute to go. Or under 10 seconds to go, I should say. That will wrap the second period. And we will go to the second period down 2-0. The only penalty in the second period was on Ames for holding. So it was a pretty well played game. Now we will be down 12 minutes of stoppage time, so I'll have to get used to that.
So that they're done before not there, they're
Is it good?
All right.
just holding it.
Oh, my battery died on my vest. I'm not super warm anymore. So I'm changing out the battery on my vest. Just because I'm a little chilly. All right, start of the second period. It looks like Annika and Hayden out there on D. We're starting Max is on the far side, so we definitely have a bit of a line blender going because I see Cam on this side. So Ames holding in. Cam takes away. He's going to come up, try to go through the middle, change to the right. Oh, nice move. He gets a shot off. Oh, the goalie doesn't know where it is. It's a good save. He had the goalie double checking himself though. Oh wait, we gotta pause it now because so we can't do things the easy way. Tied up and one back by Ames, although Cam is there trying to hold it in. And someone came away from the middle there. Now it's going to the far side. Coming up to Hayes. Now Ames tries to reattack. Max is there, collects it, gets it to the near wall, stays with it. Simon is there, tries to hold on to it. It's going to come down into the zone. Cam trying to get it. Ooh, we got a little bit of a mouse in the house situation. They come up to the far wall. AJ makes a save on a shot from the point. Now Annika's got it. She's going to carry it up and out and try to get it past to Simon. That gets deflected and turned back in. They're going to have a little bit of a shot, but a good stick by Hayden to get it around. Now he will reverse it, and Hayden will take it up, get it up to Cam. Cam will get it out of the zone. Ames will recollect, come up close. Annika knocks it off the stick, and now she's got it. Tries to get it up to Cam or Cooper, one of the two. It's going to the far wall. Hayden's coming in. Annika is already, no, she's still up there. They're going to call offsides. Maybe she didn't have it quite. So we will have a new D pairing. And it looks like Hayes taking the face-off. Going back to Shane. Shane's got somebody on his tail, so he will go around, try to go around, still does. Tries to pop it through that. Oh, it's a good stick there by AJ. That gets popped ahead by Ben. Ben is attacking. His shot goes just wide. Reverse, trying to get back to Ben. Ben lost an edge. So Eddie and Shane on D now. Got one person coming in. They took Shane's stick. Now it took AJ's stick. That shot gets out. AJ's got enough time to get his stick back now. And Ames will recover. Come up the far wall. Coming up to Eddie. Eddie knocks it up, trying to get it up to Cooper, I believe, there. Now Shane will take it. Eddie will watch it get set. That does not come out, but AJ Kane is there to get it up to Ben, and Ben will dump it in. That shot goes around, trying to center it up. Shane's there. He will launch one right on. Good save by their goalie, and we will have a face-off. to the right of their goalie. Swap out D. So Annika will set up on the right, Hayden on the left. Looks like it's won back by Ames, and they will try to tack up the middle. That comes wide. Annika's got one person on, still got him. Now she's coming around. Cam is there. Now they were trying to get it up. Jadzia keeps fighting and does get it out. So Ames has to hold, and they were offsides. Now Annika and Hayden will stay out there along with Cam, AJ Kane, and Jadzia on the near side here. Oh, shoot, I forgot to stop it. So that's one up the middle. And then run to the far wall. I'm a little off on time, but I need to zoom in, so. Now, Ames attacks. Annika is trying to get over. That shot by AJ and then collected by Hayden. Saved by AJ. Hayden and Annika are right there. That'll stay in. Jadzia forces it to the middle. Annika is there. It comes around behind. That centering pass goes straight to Jadzia. Jadzia knocks it over to Cam. Cam has got a little bit of space up the middle and then gets taken down and then covered. So we will be 7.5 to go, roughly. We will have a face-off to the left. Eddie and Shane in on D. Oh my God. Own player took out Jadzia. As one to the wall, tried to held in by Shane, and then held in. It does look like he's got it. Cam is there to back him up. Got a lot of people down there. That bounces to the middle. Now Eddie is facing a little bit of a breakaway, but does a good job. Now this comes around, try to get a wraparound, and it's out in the middle. And they don't know where it is. Jeez, where's the whistle? He's got it. Oh, nobody saw that. Sorry. He was covering it for a little while, but now we will have Simon wins it back. Max has got it, tries to get it out. Now I'll come back down around. Shane is there to force that wide. Hayes comes wide on it, takes it up with speed. He's going to try and go up the left, look for some space. Now try to center it to Simon. That gets deflected, and now Ames recovers. Eddie gets it back up to Hayes, drop it in. Hayes holds, tries to get it back to Simon or whoever is there. Now Shane has got a bit of a 3-on-1 situation. Oh, and that is saved by AJ. Lost his stick in the process. So now it's coming around. He does not have it. It's coming around. Now he collects. Whoops. And gets. Now Ames looking for a shot. That goes wide. Now Eddie is there. Comes back around this side. And Simon is attacking. Now they're just reversing. Coming up to Max. And Max and Hayes force that wide. That shot, Eddie takes it high. Shane's got it. He's going to try and get it out, and does. He keeps carrying it. And then trying to reverse and get off the ice. Now we got the puck is knocked to the wall there. And now it's coming back. Oh, Annika and Hayden are out. Annika's chasing here. She gets it around to Coop. Cooper backs it out to Ben. Ben, a little bit of extracurricular activities going on behind Annika and whoever that player was. The player took a slash at Annika's legs, but of course the refs were all looking the other way and I wasn't looking at it. So now we'll have face-off outside the zone. That's held there by Cam. Cam tries to get it up to Ben. And now reversed. Hayden is going to have a race to the puck. Comes in. They're trying to center it. Now Hayden is there to take it away. Has it come up to Ben. Ben makes a nice move to get it around. Now that gets collected by Ames. And it goes to the wall. Annika forces it back out to the middle. Now she'll get it up to Cam. Cam's got a little bit of space. And it's knocked down but not held by the goalie. So that'll come up to the point to Hayden. Hayden locks it back down in. Again to Hayden. Oh, bounced off the stick. Now Ames attacking here. Annika's waiting, forces that. And nice save again. Oh! Does get in. It trickled past AJ. As we will reset here. And Shane and Eddie are out. It seemed like Annika and we're going again. It seemed like Annika and Hayden were out for a long time there. So that shot's deflected. That comes out in front. Eddie knocks it wide. AJ Kane's there along the wall along with Simon. It's kind of held up there. And then they dig it out, trying to come through. Eddie forces it back. And there's bodies all over the place. Now Simon get elbowed off. That shot saved by AJ. Now trying to get it up to the middle, and AJ collects and holds on. As we go under 3:20 to play. So we have now Jadzia, Hayes. Nope, wait, take that back. Max, Cam, and Hayes. Shane set up in front of AJ. That was tied up and held there. And now all kinds of bodies all over, but no call. Shane forces it wide. Cam forces it back to the middle. Eddie forces it further away. So now we're going up the wall. Hayes is there, tries to get it past him. Now that's collected by Shane. Shane gets it up to Cam. Had it roll off the stick. Now they have to reset. Now Ames is re-attacking. Good stick by Shane to knock it off. Cam comes up and he gets attacked, so he will drop it into the zone. And now it's coming back out. Held for a second by Ames. And now they're coming. That was deflected high and over the net. Eddie and Hayes there. Oh, Hayes loses an edge. Ames comes up the middle. That was deflected down by Shane. Eddie's got it. He's going to try and launch it up to Hayes. Comes off the stick. And now Eddie deflects it again, and then a save by AJ. With 2:08 to play. Annika and Hayden coming in for this face-off. See who comes in on offense. Ben, Cooper. Are we short a player? Or are we on a penalty? Okay, here comes Jadzia. I was like, I didn't see a call. One back by Ben, and AJ will just hold. Is that? Come back again. Annika keeping an eye on the forward there for Ames to make sure he doesn't. That was deflected. Annika lifts the stick and then comes back. She's bodying him over and still bodying. That gets reversed up to the wall. Annika gets it. She blocks it down, so it's clear. And now Ames will come back. Annika will grab it. Has one on her. She gets it up and out, although that will be icing if it makes it. Yeah, it will. With a minute 28.6 to play. So there, Hayden and Annika will stay out here. And we will have Simon. Ben will take the face off. Trying to figure out who's doing what here. One by back over to Simon. Simon's got a little bit of pressure on him. Annika forces it and then resets. Ames try to reverse. Good job by AJ to get it. Now he has got to wait to get outside, and he does. That gives Ames time to collect. Now Hayden is there. I think that hit the ref again. Cam comes around and gets it. He will launch it to Annika, and it's at her feet. And it came out looking to trying to center it. Hayden gets a stick in the way and knocks it free. And now Simon's got some space. He reverses and comes down. Now Hayden gets it. Now attacking here. Cam knocks it wide. They collect, try to recenter. Hayden knocks it to the wall. Now it's coming down right in front here. Comes around. Annika is there. That's good reflex by AJ again. There's bodies all over the place, and that went in with 2 seconds to go. So it's unlucky bounce there. That's one back by Ames, and that will do it. So everyone will get reset, head to the locker rooms, and in about 15 minutes, we will go for game 2.